It's been a day, stressing out like crazy. Just wanna be lazy with my girls.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thanks for tuning in. I just got done watching Alissa Ashley's video. She recreated Ariana Grande's makeup look from her new video with Lady Gaga, which is Rain on Me, and she did so good, so beautiful. She's so beautiful, like she is so gorgeous. I'm gonna leave her video in the description box if you guys want to check out her video. She recreated the look exactly how it is in the music video, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, that would be so cool with pastel or like a neon kind of liner, because I just got these new eyeliners from JD Glow. These are super cute. It came in this little bag, and I've been wanting to try these out. I tried it out a little bit on my eyes and swatched it a few times, and wow, these have amazing stay power. It stayed like, it was on my hand for like 2 days, and I want to do that makeup look but with a neon color, neon pastel. These aren't just neons, these are actually neon pastel colors. They're so beautiful. I actually wanted a few more, but they sold out pretty quickly once they released these. JD Glow is an indie brand, by the way, and they have incredible, like stunning products that just like make you go like, oh my gosh, like that's an eyeshadow. Like those are the kind of products that they do. And when I saw these, I was like, oh, they look so cool. So I'm also going to recreate Ariana Grande's look from the music video, but with a colored liner. It looks so cool with just the white, so I'm really interested to see what it's gonna look like with a super like poppy neon pastel color. Okay, so got my hair back. I'm actually gonna do my foundation first today, which is very unusual. I always do my eyes first, but I don't know, I just want to get that part out of the way because it's not the main part of this video anyways. I'm obsessed with neon nail polish. I love it so much, and it's just like one of those things that like it makes me happy throughout the day because it's so colorful and bright, and when I look down on my nose, I'm just like, oh, looks so cute. Where's my other earring? I just realized this one's not on my ear. Oh my god. Look, it's in my hair. It must have got stuck on my headband when I was putting my headband on. What the heck? How did I not feel that come off my ear? I'm gonna use my Loreal foundation because I haven't used this in a while, and this is like one of my favorite foundations. I'm priming the face with this Tatcha primer. I just got it as the last package in my Sephora VIB sale of orders. If you guys saw my haul video, I mentioned that there was like a package that I hadn't got yet. This was included in that, and I finally got it, and I really like it so far. I don't know if it's worth the like super high price tag, but I love this. This packaging is super luxe, and it smells good, it feels good. I like the experience of it, but I don't know if it's necessarily worth the like super high price tag. At least not yet, I'm not sure. I want a beauty blender. I should have done that before I sat down. I'll be back. It's not actually a beauty blender, it's one of these Paw Wonder blenders by AOA Studios from Shop Miss A. This little bag, this 6-pack, is seriously one of the best purchases I've ever made for makeup. Like, I do not like to use beauty blenders. I keep calling them beauty blenders, but makeup sponges. It's not a beauty blender, it's a makeup sponge. I don't like to use makeup sponges multiple times. Like, I just can't get myself to do it. It just, I don't know, it just gets in my head, and I just feel like, oh, it's dirty, it's dirty, it's dirty. And it's got like dried product on it, and I use it for powder too, so I just like, for me, I'm just like, I can't. I have to use a new one every time. So buying a 6-pack of those, oh my gosh, so amazing. Because every time I need one, I just grab it. I don't do makeup every day. It takes me a while to go through 6 beauty blenders. Makeup sponges. So I really love having so many of them. I honestly might even just buy another bag. They're so cheap. They're only like, it's definitely less than $10 for all 6. I know that for sure. I can't remember how much it is for the whole bag, but it's super inexpensive. And these sponges, I know I've said it like a million times on my channel in the last like 2 months, but I can't get over how amazing these sponges are. I honestly will probably never buy another expensive beauty blender like the actual one. $20. Like, I can't believe I ever bought a $20 makeup sponge in the first place. These are incredible. The first shade I used was 400, which is their lightest shade, and then this one is 405. I'm just gonna add a little bit on here because I feel like 400 is a little bit light, but I think this one will be a little bit too dark. Oh my gosh, you guys, I finally am allowed to leave my house in Italy. Like, we can actually go out and do stuff, and the shops are open. I went to the mall the other day with my friend, and we have been going like to cafes and stuff, and it's been so nice. Like things are actually getting back to bed, like getting back to normal here in Italy. It's not 100% like how it used to be, because now we have to wear the mask, which honestly I never realized how much that would change the dynamic of being out, because it's just it's awkward, and it's like hard to like hear people talk and like talking to other people, and it's hot. But I'm not complaining, because at least I get to go out. Like I'm so happy. Like I will wear a mask, that's totally fine with me. And the gloves, like sometimes stores make you put on gloves still, which is totally fine, whatever. At least I can leave my house and see my friends. Like, oh my god, it was so rough not being able to see friends and stuff. Wow, like that was hard. But I'm so thankful now that we are allowed to do stuff, even if there are restrictions. I'm totally cool with that. I'm gonna use my Revolution Conceal and Hydrate concealer. I just can't stop. Guys, I know I use this in like every single video. Every day I'm like, I need my hydrating concealer. This is the one. I love this stuff. Put a little bit on my eyelids. Just gonna spray some of this Fenty Dewy Mist. I feel like I need a little bit of hydration. My skin is looking like really dry right now. I guess because I didn't do my normal skincare routine last night. Like I've been doing my skincare like every night, and last night I went to bed and I didn't even take off my mascara or my eyebrows last night. I was wearing very much makeup, but definitely not like me though. I normally always take my makeup off. I'm gonna add some of this too. This I got in like a BoxyCharm or something at one point. It's by In Beauty Project. It's the Power Up Dual Face Setting Mist, and it's like really, it's like my most hydrating mist. It's very dewy and stuff, so I really like it a lot. Oh my god, I feel like that actually really did help like my T-zone area a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna set my face and my under eyes and everything with this Ciate Coconut Everyday Vacay Setting Powder. I think I also got this in like a BoxyCharm or something. Okay, you guys, for the brows, her brows are like a little bit straighter than, actually a lot more straighter than what I normally do my brows, but I'm gonna give it a go anyways. And I'm just gonna use a brow pencil because that's just the easiest thing in my opinion to do the brows with. So I think I'm just gonna make them straighter than normal. Normally I definitely make the tail down, but I'm just gonna straighten them out a little bit. This is so how I not normally do my brows, but it doesn't look bad. I love brows, but they're not my specialty, to be honest. So I'm not doing anything too special. I just want to kind of get the shape kind of similar to hers. I think that's good enough. So looking at the picture, she definitely has some black like liner on. I obviously, like I said, I watched Alissa Ashley's video, and I think she did a really good job at recreating that look like pretty much exact. The eyelid's pretty bare, but it definitely have some black. Immediate eye area has the black liner, and then you have the white liner, which we're gonna do pastel. And it looks like the lid is pretty bare. Maybe I'll do a little bit in the crease, like just a teeny tiny bit. But other than that, we're gonna do the black liner, and then we'll do the color. So I'm actually gonna use a bronzer. Oh, I didn't even bronze my face. What the heck? Let me bronze the face, put some blush on and all that. I'm using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm also going to this Hourglass Ambient palette, and I'm gonna use the bronzer right here. It actually is like a really good kind of contoury, bronzy kind of shade, so I'm gonna use some of that here. See what I mean? I'm just kind of floating all over my face, to be honest. I feel like I just like, for some reason, this looks like really white and really bronzy. Like it's a super contrast, and it's like, I don't know, it's zoning me out on the camera. Like in person, it looks okay, but on the camera, it looks like really kind of crazy. And for blush, I'm just taking that same palette, and I'm just gonna mix these two. In the picture, like her blush and her bronzer and everything, it's not really the focus. It's like mainly the eyes. So I'm just kind of putting like whatever I feel like I want on the face. And honestly, I feel like that might be even too much. Pat it out a little bit with my sponge. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of highlighting really quick. This is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in Smokin Whistles. A lot of these products are actually my Project Pan products. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to use them. Now we're ready for eyes. Back into the Hourglass palette. I'm gonna use that bronzy, contoury kind of shade in my crease. Try not to go too overboard here because I want it to be pretty blank. use some of this shade too and like blend some of it. I like already feel like it's like more than what I was thinking of. That's all I'm doing with shadow. I'm gonna line my eyes. I'm gonna do a little tiny wing here with my Hank & Henry Blickity Black Longwear Liquid Eyeliner. I love this. And if you guys have been around, probably like, yeah, we know. Stop talking about it. No, I won't. I won't. That liner is really so easy to use, and I just like, I'm shocked at how fast that was. Anyways, now it's time to choose a color. And this is the part where I really wish I could talk to you guys and ask you guys which one you guys want me to use. This one like almost matches my nails pretty much. Wish I could ask you guys which one to use. I do want to mention that the applicators on these liners are very inconsistent. They are sometimes long, sometimes short, sometimes don't have any at all. One of my liners is missing the bristles. I contacted customer service and they replied really fast and everything. I'm just waiting to see what the next step is. Neon Pastel Red. It's totally missing the bristles. Can you see? I mean, there's like a little nub right there, but I don't know what's up with that. And then the other ones, like some of them are really long and some of them are like not as long. It's kind of weird. And they're kind of stiff too. So the applicator themselves are not the best, but the product inside so far is like so incredible. As far as like the color goes, I mean, you do have to build them up and everything because they're neon and they're pastel. So like, look at those colors, just like, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Just like so pretty. I love the brightness. I guess it would be smart if I just went ahead and matched my nails so I could take some cool pictures later. But I love this pastel red one. It sucks that the applicator is kind of messed up. I'm gonna use the orange one. And I know I'm gonna have to layer it up too because of, like I said, it just takes a little bit of layering with these colors. It's like a very almondy kind of shape. I think I can nail this pretty easily. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line the like bottom here. I should zoom you guys in, sorry. It doesn't look super straight, but it's fine. I can like clean it up and fix it up a little bit later. So on the photo, it starts like on her, almost on her nose. It goes up and, okay, just do it, just do it, just do it. I think that's the basic shape. I'm gonna let that layer dry and we're gonna go in, clean it up, make it a tiny bit thicker. This is gonna be the rough part, trying to like make it even. Woo. Wow, oh my god, I can't believe I just did that so fast. That actually does not look bad at all. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. And then in the picture, it also goes underneath the eye as well. So I'm going to do that part now. Again, we gotta work in layers. This is just the first layer. Oh god, crisis alert. My creasy eyelids just creased. Oh man. Oh, you see that? I just got my lashes and transferred down. Oh shoot. Here's the problem with that. This stuff is hard to get off. Okay, let's go ahead and layer this up a little bit. I'm gonna have to do something right here because if you guys see, like when I relax, it's not a rounded shape. It kind of goes like boop, boop. But if I put some of my black liner, I should be able to like kind of finesse it to make it look a little bit like more round. Oh boy, this is getting very messy down there. We're gonna have to do some cleaning up. Don't pay attention to that, please. As you can see, much bolder with the second layer. So I'm gonna go in and do this side then I'll be right back because this video is already getting long. What the heck? I wasn't gonna pop back on here, but I just want to show you guys what happens with my eyes because my eyes crease so much down here. Like they like really get close. My cheeks are so chubby. If you have this issue with this kind of thing, which I don't know if you'd be doing this look on a normal basis or not, but if you have some kind of issues with this, just use like a Q-tip and clean it up. I have some of this eye makeup remover. It's actually Mary Kay. My mother-in-law gave this to me, and I just keep it on my vanity. And I use it, and I take a Q-tip. I just put a little bit on there, and then I just kind of take that out, and then I will go over with my beauty blender and use a little bit of concealer if I need to kind of like camouflage the area that I just did that on. But don't worry if things like that happen to you when you're doing these kind of detailed looks. Like, can you see this one is thicker? You can fix all of those things with concealer, wipe it off. You know, you can use a little Q-tip to wipe off the areas you don't like. Be patient with yourself. These things don't come natural to everyone. I struggle with it sometimes too. And you know, there's ways to fix it. It's makeup. It comes right off. So just take a deep breath if these kinds of things ever happen to you when you're trying new looks. And just know you can fix it. It just takes a little bit of time. It also really helps if you get the Q-tips that have like that point on them, and I use these a lot. They really come in handy for things like this. And now it's much better. Now touch up the orange again. This sometimes is just like that with these kind of things. Just gotta go back and forth. See how my eyelids just like creases up together? I think it's just because the liner is not like 100% dry yet, and just got that there. Great. Now I'm gonna use some black pencil liner. This is by Marc Jacobs. This is their gel highliner gel crayon. This is the black one. It's incredible. I think this is an important part to this look because the black really helps create a really bold contrast between the color. Even if it was white, it just helps create a really beautiful contrast and just pops so much more. I feel like I don't normally share these many mistakes with you guys in my videos. Like sometimes I just cut them out, but I also just got mascara right there because I'm getting ready to put lashes on. And this is like pretty common. Like I have these mistakes happen a lot, and I just go in and I quickly touch them up and fix them. And I feel like once you get used to doing your makeup and doing these bold looks, it becomes less frustrating. It always sucks, and it still always sucks when it happens. But for me, I just realized that a lot of times I have these issues because I have slightly hooded eyes, and then, you know, I'm very creasy down here. My lashes tend to smudge or like get down here when I put mascara on a lot of times, and it's just something you kind of like have to learn to like cope with and figure out different techniques that maybe won't happen as much. Just figure out how to like touch it up. It's makeup, it comes off. I know that a lot of people get frustrated when doing these kinds of things because they feel like they ruin their makeup, but you can fix the makeup is fixable. That's the best part about it. So you just be patient with yourself. If you're learning how to do new makeup looks, you just gotta really be patient with yourself. Go slow, give yourself time to do things, and practice. Practicing really does help. Another thing that really helps me is for bold makeup looks, a lot of people always tell me that they just feel like they would never wear something, like it's like too much when they go out. Like, of course this is very bold, but I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm not scared to like wear these kinds of things out, because the more you wear the very bright looks, the more you get used to it, the more you just get used to it. So my biggest tip is just wearing makeup out. Maybe start with a bright lipstick, because I know a lot of people say like, oh, I love like bright colors, but I just get like, it's too much when I wear it out. You just gotta wear it out a few times and kind of build that up, and you just get used to wearing it. If you like something, just wear it, and eventually you're gonna build up your like color tolerance, I guess you could call it. I'm not really sure, but this happened for me, where the more I wore it, the more I did more colorful looks, the more I was more comfortable with it. So I am kind of just rambling here a little bit, but I hope you guys find that a little bit helpful. All right, you guys, I'm done finessing with the eyes. Is this perfect? No. But honestly, can you guys even really tell? Like, I mean, like when it comes down to it, you know, from far away, I don't think you guys can really see all the little imperfections. At least, I mean, I feel good about it, so that's all that matters, I guess. I guess I should highlight my inner corners just a tiny bit. So I'm just gonna use that same Colourpop highlighter that I just used. Lastly, let's move on to the lips. So her lip liner, because it definitely looks like she has some kind of lip liner on here, is very much like a kind of brownie kind of shade. And then she has like a pink glossy lip. So I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath Labs liner, pencil liner in contour to line the lips. And I'm gonna overline just a little bit because her lips are giant. Have I been on a frame that whole time? Oh my god, I'm the worst. I find it kind of hard to line my lips sometimes because they're not the same shape on the bottom. My lip line is kind of like off on one side. Not off, but they're just not the same. Okay, I totally forgot I have a neon orange and not white liner. So instead of doing a pinky lip, I'm gonna do more of an orangey kind of lip. I don't really have a lip color that I'm kind of like wanting for this, so I'm actually just gonna fill in my lips with a lip liner and then put a gloss on top. This is a Colourpop lippy pencil in the shade Absolute Zero. And I know it's gonna look really weird at first because of the brown in that, but when we put the gloss on, I'm gonna kind of mix them together. And then I'm gonna put some gloss on top. This is by Marc Jacobs. It is the shade Some Girls Enamored. I think. You see how this lip like doesn't look the same? Like, why does it do that? You guys are witnessing all my mistakes today. Okay, I've gotten to the point where I want to fix and fix and fix and fix, and I just gotta stop. Am I gonna ruin it if I put some of this on top? No, actually I like that a little bit better. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick. It's in the shade Just Peachy. It looks like that. I'm gonna take another look at this really quick, make sure it's what I want. Her lips are so glossy. Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you, Rihanna. That's the shininess we needed. This took way, way longer than it needed to. Okay guys, so here's the finished look and it looks pretty cool. I'm just like sitting here trying to take a thumbnail because, oh my God, I love the like neonness. It's so cool. It's so interesting because when you put this next to the picture, it looks so different, even though it's the exact same look, just with different colors. It's really insane. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm just wishing that I had a personal hairstylist to do that for me, because that'd be great. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video or found some of my random rambling advice helpful. If you're not already, I'd really appreciate if you guys considered subscribing to my channel. I put up videos every week. Thank you again so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!
'Cause we know what they want, but we just laugh. Yeah, we won't let them get away.